Yeah, I love MXPX. They're the best band ever.
Yeah, buddy.
Welcome back to the green room, everybody. Once again, you're hanging out with boring old monochromatics.
Oh,
Got him. Yeah,
Ouch.
so we just practiced for a show coming up. What day is that? Next week, Thursday.
Thursday,
is
yeah.
August 20-something.
Third. Can somebody give me the real?
23rd.
August
Or
23rd.
26th. I don't know.
23rd.
23rd.
2-3.
Yeah, it was good. I actually was looking forward. I say it like that. I was actually looking forward to this practice because we took a little bit of a break and
We did, and
was
it
kind
was
of-
almost too long.
it was
Mm.
a little bit too long. I was looking forward to it last week, and then Goose had to go gallivanting around the countryside.
LARPing.
Important.
Yeah, I went LARPing.
Goose and LARPing.
My Star Wars community was meeting in the park. Okay,
It was sick.
we had a
But
big
no,
Star
it was
Destroyer to
really-
take down.
Really good to take a bit of a break and kind of whatever because we were busy LARPing.
Should we
Oh,
start
we
a LARPing
LARPed
group?
hard.
What?
We should start a LARPing
Weekly,
That's a
weekly
hard pass
LARPing.
for me.
Weekly LARPing.
Why not?
Yeah,
I'd be
it's
game.
it's a real life Fortnite,
Yeah, we could
and
just be
it
the-
would make millions.
Yeah, we could just
'Cause
be
you
the
just shoot people.
monochromatics and they.
Yeah, you just kill
You
people.
just kill people. Last one's
Carl, that kills people.
It's for your health.
down.
It is for your health. For your health.
Or get a Nerf gun league going.
Oh yeah.
I would
Kinda
love
cool.
that.
Good
Those Nerf
times.
rivals.
Oh man,
No, that's
Those
well,
things are so
yeah,
sweet.
they're cool.
No, then we should do paintball again.
Yeah,
Yes.
because
Oh.
paintball
That
is
way you don't
way
have to go
better.
and pick up all your bullets after.
But that's expensive.
paintball.
I have
No,
So is
everybody
Nerf,
just
dude.
brings their own.
I have
Everyone
many
just go.
guns still. I still have like
Do you?
between 15 or 20.
Oh wow.
Yeah, from when
Where?
I at my parents' house.
Are you sure your mom hasn't brought them to?
Oh,
thrift store?
I guess. She
If
might
your
have.
guitar pedals ended up at the thrift
Yeah,
store.
those
Hey,
might be.
Where are my guitar pedals? Remember those? Oh yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Jamal, Susie.
Thrifty.
They go.
Some thrifter just scored.
Oh yeah.
He scored hard. Yeah.
Like $2.
Oh man. Yeah.
Some old monkey and she doesn't even know what they are. Oh, $2.
Ah,
She probably like planted flowers in them, gutted them, and
Just cut all
the
the
knobs
cords.
have
in.
flowers growing out of
Yeah.
them.
Oh man. Hope not.
Knobs.
Knobs. Good stuff.
Quick update on the McDonald's monopoly. What scandal?
Ooh.
Let's
Ooh,
call it
yes.
a scandal.
Sandals.
Sandals.
Yeah, monopoly sandals. Yeah, Ben Affleck and Fox apparently have snagged up the rights to make the movie. Apparently, it was a big bidding war.
Movie.
I
I-
thought for some reason that Matt Damon was involved too.
I guess Ben Affleck is just doing anything he can to get out of that DC.
Oh man,
Bitch.
he loves his Batman, dude.
Yeah, but nobody else does.
He's not.
He's not as bad as I
directing it
expected.
though. No, I love him as Batman.
No, it's
I
great.
actually really do.
But most people hate him.
I like him as Batman, but I don't like him as Bruce Lee.
Wayne.
Bruce Lee.
Nice
Bruce
try.
Wayne.
Nice try.
Yeah, he sucks as Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is Bruce Lee in a Batman movie to begin with?
It'd probably be
these
better.
Are the
Do
real,
it.
these are the real questions.
I knew he was Batman all along.
I'm Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee. Oh.
Oh boy.
Racism. Yeah.
Hey, jokes.
LOL, JK.
We're not super racist, just mildly.
Mildly.
Yeah, don't take it too serious. Just a little bit.
It's like hot sauce and mild sauce. Mild sauce doesn't really do anything.
This is also true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Except to some people, it's really hot.
To some people.
That's actually a really
Dang,
good analogy
okay.
there, man.
I'm not sauce anymore.
was
I'm
deep.
just neutral. I'm
Saucing
switching.
on him.
Hashtag deep.
That's
Post
hockey
Malone.
slang.
No, that was Post Malone actually.
Posty. Hey, he's got his own festival now called Posty Fest.
Posty fast. I saw that.
Actually?
Yeah, for real.
I'm actually sad that I know about this now.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
My
I
life
agree.
was better before I knew.
Probably.
There's actually a Jonah Hill festival.
Yeah,
too.
I heard about that too.
Jonah Hill Day or something.
Yeah,
like that?
Jo-
Yes,
n-
that
no,
was
no,
on
yeah.
Hot Ones.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
That's why I know about it.
Yeah.
I was
me
like,
too.
why
That's
is
the only
why is
reason I
there
knew.
why is there
That
so
would've
much?
gone so far over my head.
Well, and I was like, why is there so much information in my head right now about this Jonah Hill? Oh yeah, I just watch it on YouTube.
Just watch Hot Ones.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's his name was on there? The guy that looks like the younger version of Gru from
It's
Minions.
that McLovin guy. No, Michael Cera.
Yeah, Michael
Michael
Cera.
Cera.
I was gonna say Cena, but I was like, wait a minute.
John.
He looks like the young, like if-
Winnipeg.
once he gets older, he's gonna be Gru from
Yeah.
Despicable Me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah, with that big freaking nose.
Yeah. Well, and he just doesn't have a chin, right? So it's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah, I know. I know. That's why he's. That's him.
yeah.
Does he have a scarf, like a striped scarf?
He
Probably.
didn't, but I'm sure he could.
I'm sure he does.
He has to.
If we went to his house right now, there'd be one.
Yeah.
Yep.
People with money.
Or
for that
5.
Stuff. Okay, so was there?
Jeez.
Did we talk about the McDonald's update there?
We
If
were
you
going
get-
to, and then we
then we
talked
just-
about something else.
Yeah, no.
I said
yeah.
what I needed to say.
Oh,
It's over, guys.
Oh.
Relax.
I missed
Yeah.
it.
Me too.
Well, that-
Something about Bruce Lee.
Yeah,
well,
I know.
no, yeah,
Okay.
because
No, I-
talking
we-
about
It's
Ben
like a
Affleck.
karate movie.
That's how we got to Ben Affleck's Batman. 'Cause Ben
Oh,
Affleck and
yeah,
Fox.
that's right. Okay. Yeah.
Wow, you guys.
Let's all relax.
Weed's not even legal yet, and you guys are acting like you're high.
Maybe we are. I'm not, just for the record.
Party
Maybe we're
Party,
not.
party.
Maybe.
What do you guys think about that? Is weed being legal cool?
It's better than it being illegal. That was a lot of breath.
That was my thinking breath. I don't know how I feel
So
about it.
I think-
Ruckus thinks it's better when it's legal.
Mm-hmm.
Chris sighs about it.
And I think it's I think it's good. I mean, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but I'm not against it. Like,
Nope.
it's not like it's the same as alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
People are gonna just treat it like you treat alcohol,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. Like,
Abuse it.
It's
well, some people will absolutely.
Well,
yeah.
but some
And
people
then-
already do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. And I mean,
well, just like when alcohol was legal
Whatever.
too. I mean, it's
But it's the same with every other illegal
Yeah,
drug.
no.
It doesn't mean we should make every other illegal drug legal.
no.
I think the only
I
think
just-
the only-
Portugal try that?
There
I
was
think-
one country in Europe-ish.
where no drugs are.
There's
no
no-
drugs.
yeah.
There's no
There's
illegal
no
drugs.
illegal
Yeah.
drugs. Right.
And see, that's the thing. I think the only thing we're gonna see is we're gonna see a lot of more people not being shy about smoking
Yeah.
weed. Other than that, I don't think anyone that's against it, they might try it, but I don't think there's gonna be many people that are gonna go like, okay, now it's legal. Now I'm gonna full time smoke weed. I think it's just gonna continue as is. Just now, people
Yeah.
People will pay more for
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
It'll
I
be
think that's
better
it.
though.
There'll be less coke
'Cause-
inside of it.
Well, the thing is, drug dealers try to get as much money out of it as they can.
right, they cut stuff into
Yeah.
it to
And
get
that's-
people addicted, and then
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Now, at least part of it is going to go back into our economy,
Yeah.
where now the
Or
drug
Trudeau
dealers
can
won't
put
get
it in his pocket so he can
Well,
go on
see, that's a
holidays.
you
shitty
can go
thing.
on holiday.
It's either Trudeau gets the money or the drug dealers get the money, and
Well,
if
that's a
Trudeau
close
gets-
call.
I know it's a I don't know which way to lean, right? But I don't know. I think I think it's slightly better for it to be legalized.
Well, and the health benefits too for some people that would benefit from such a thing. Especially with, I mean, I know of a human being that uses the oil for migraines. Like they have chronic
Oh, yeah.
migraines they get every day, but the doctor wouldn't prescribe them medical marijuana, so they bought illegally the oil, and they put a drop on their feet every morning, and they've never had migraines since.
Yeah, that's
Like
cool.
stuff like that. It's like, well, hey,
Yeah.
all the power to you. I mean, I'm not one for, well, it's just like drinking. I'm not gonna, down 10 beers before I go to work or whatever. Just like I'm not gonna smoke a joint before I go to work or that kind of thing, right?
Well, and that's what I mean. Like, just treat it like it's alcohol. Like,
For
you
res-
already know
for
how to.
responsible people, it's
Yeah.
a fine thing.
It's the irresponsible people that are not.
Yeah,
Because those people that
exactly.
are too anxious about this
the only
is the ones that we should worry about.
Yeah, but they're the people that are doing it anyway.
Exactly. Well, yeah, you have a good point there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that now they can go out in this. Well, I guess they technically can't.
No.
go
Oh,
out in
they
the
will have to
street
go
and
out in
do
the
it,
street.
right?
Yeah.
It's the same as alcohol.
Or
You have to
smoking,
do it on private
or
property.
I think
vaping,
there's
right?
a
You
lot
have
more
to-
business owners that smoke it than that we know of. I think
Oh,
there's a lot of that stuff
absolutely.
that'll come to light.
Yeah.
Where there's a lot of people
Right
in
now,
charge
it's
of different
okay,
things.
so
Yeah.
it's fine for you to know that I do it.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing.
And
we're
I've
just
been
gonna
doing
see,
it for 20 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
We're just gonna see more people actually just not being
openly
shy.
openly
Yeah,
do it. Yeah.
Exactly.
The only real downside I do see to it is somebody who's got an addictive personality. I can't even give you an example of a person right now. Well, I shouldn't anyway, but but let's say Ed. This is all hypothetical here. Let's say Ed has an addictive.
Does have an addictive personality.
I do.
Let's say he does have one, and now weed's legal. And even though Ed never smoked pot, he decides he's gonna try it, and then he likes it, and the social aspect of it becomes a thing. Now he smokes so much dope that he's just a lazy, useless twat. And that's what I hate about pot. Is some people, and then it's not just that; it becomes a lifestyle for people. And when it becomes a lifestyle, you're sucked into this idiocracy, because they always think that
Cures cancer.
And it's so douchey.
It cures everything.
It's just so douchey.
And but from the if you zoom out and you look in from the outside, they all look like morons.
Mm-hmm.
Not all. I mean, that's the broad stroke, but
Yeah, and it's the same thing as abusing alcohol, right? Becoming alcoholic. Like if you just,
it's like the internet.
well, that's another thing. Yeah, anything that's addictive, just do it in moderation, right? Like you got to be responsible enough to do that, and for people like us that know how to drink in moderation most of the time, I mean, I don't think we would have much problem with it, but I can definitely see your point, and it's just the same. I think just treat it more like you treat alcohol. Just don't abuse it.
Yeah.
And as long as you don't abuse it, I think we should be fine. But then again, there's a lot of stupid people out there. I was gonna say worse words. But yeah, there's a lot of stupid people out there that can control it, and they start depending on it, even though weed is supposed to not really be addictive, even though the habit, I think, is.
Of course, it's the social aspect
Exactly.
that becomes addicting.
Yeah.
Just like smoking cigarettes. Like
Yeah,
Well, and
no,
it's
for
not
sure.
the marijuana itself that's addicting, but it's that feeling.
Yep.
Of
No,
being
that's why.
high.
That's what I mean. It's the
Then
habit
they're
that
like,
becomes.
oh, I actually like that, or the social aspect, like Goose said,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I actually really like hanging out
all
with
the guys
people
are
and
all the
smoking
guys are
weed.
in the back smoking weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I really gotta go hang out there.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I can
and
definitely see
then
that.
it's like, oh, I'm gonna start, like with alcohol, I'm gonna start having to drink at home in the closet when no one can see me. And then you become a closet drinker, right? It's the same thing with weed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
always
become a
thought we
closet
should
smoker.
open a bar
No,
called
I'm
the
a closet
Closet.
stoner.
The closet. That's a
That's
great
actually
idea.
pretty good.
That's a good idea.
I actually like that.
I'm sure that exists already.
Or like in Shameless, they have the alibi. That's a good one.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
That's sweet. Did you guys see this? Let's switch topics because none of us smoke.
Kids
dope
do drugs.
and
No, wait.
Nope.
Don't do drugs.
Wait, what are drugs? Nah. Anyway.
Drugs.
Yeah.
Drugs.
No, it's, yeah. Anyway, we can move on.
I just stumbled on this. There's a, basically looks like Chupacabra.
Oh, we should actually say, if you guys have an opinion on the whole marijuana thing,
Marriage. You wanna?
yeah,
Ooh.
Maybe later.
just leave a comment. I don't know. Message us. No, don't message us. Just leave a comment and tell us your opinion on it. If
Leave a comment.
it doesn't
like,
matter what it
subscribe,
is.
Share it.
Get really mad at each other in the
Yeah,
comments.
you can.
That'd
Yeah,
be great.
we're okay with that. You go fight.
We encourage keyboard warriors.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Get
So,
on
yeah.
your horse, keyboard.
Now, sorry,
Save
Goose.
a horse
move on.
ride a keyboard.
Oh boy,
Oh, yeah.
that hurts my heart. That's dedicated to Brian Jacobs.
Yeah,
PJ.
the Sun just posted a. Did I cut you off?
No,
No.
the way you
No.
said that, I was just picturing the sun
No.
posting something.
Yeah,
It's all
the
good.
sun.
Like the
Yeah,
Winnipeg
like,
Sun,
like the
but-
like the literal
No,
sun.
No,
Is it
the
a-
orange sun today?
Is it a pool of sun?
I think it's more like an MXPX.
Okay.
Yeah, I love MXPX. They're the best band
Yeah,
ever.
buddy.
If you like garbage music.
Whoa.
Shots fired. Okay, Chris, shut
Lucas, we need to go home.
Yeah, I think so.
I quit.
up. The Sun posted a thing about this hammerhead bat that they found.
Oh.
It literally looks like what Chupacabra was supposed to be. back
Oh,
in the
wow.
day.
Yeah, that thing
Looks
is
like a horse.
decent.
Isn't
Cool.
Chupacabra like a?
It's a myth.
Yeah, it's a myth.
It's a
Like
legend.
Chewbacca.
I know, but it's like a. Why am I might be
I know, but
way
it's
Oh,
like
no,
a-
I want to hear this. What is
What's
it?
it like
What
a-
is it, Chris?
like a
What do you think it is?
like a wild pig. Kind of a thing.
No,
No,
that's Man Bear Pig from South Park.
Like a man-eating pig.
Chupacabra was this legend or myth that came up in Mexico. I don't know what year it
Of
was.
a man-eating
I
pig.
just, yeah, I don't know.
It was this
pretty
giant bat that was, well, chupa means suck, and
Ooh.
cabra means goat.
Goat sucker.
Yep.
But yeah,
Ooh,
quite literally.
that
So,
sounds
so all
gross.
these like these guys are going around farms and like killing goats and then
Hmm.
like leaving 2 holes in the neck and
Ah.
like draining all their blood.
Vampires.
And so,
Exactly. That's
Well,
what they thought.
Sparkle.
well,
King
chupacabra.
Yeah, that's yeah.
it's this whole myth thing. And I remember there was even taco stands that would serve chupacabra meat.
Yeah, that's right.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anyways,
It's a it's dubbed the flying donkey because its head looks like a horse.
like a swamp donkey,
A swamp.
oh, that sounds.
So what the heck is that?
largemouth bass.
That's a goose.
Swamp donkey.
I don't know what's wrong with it though.
That looks. That doesn't look right.
What do you
Anyway.
call the flying?
The flying
Flying
cobra.
Donkey.
Donkey.
The hammerhead bat is its real name, I
The
guess.
hammerhead bat.
There's
It's an African.
actually pictures of a flying donkey.
Oh, with like
Oh,
with like a
Google.
parachute.
Jujul is my friend.
Too funny. Yep.
Hamer.
Hammerhead.
Yeah, guys. So if you guys want to see it, just Google it.
Yeah, we're all just staring at it, so don't worry too much. It looks like a dog.
It looks like a small dog
Like a weird looking dog.
mixed with a horse.
That's a real thing.
And
Yeah, apparently they're common in
Its
parts of
mouth
Africa.
kind of looks like a sucker
Of
fish.
course it is. Probably feeds on little children too. Oh yuck, that thing looks gross. This must be a really fun podcast to listen to as we all
You
just
gotta
look at
post a
this.
picture of this thing as the thumbnail.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
a good
good
idea.
call.
Yep.
Anyway,
Cave.
Don't tell me what to do.
Cave.
yeah.
You know it's not fun. Cave.
Mm-hmm.
Finding a baby in a doomster. Doomster baby.
What do you guys listen to today?
In all seriousness, MXPX
Oh yeah.
and Rufio
Rufio.
Roofalin.
and
What's Rufio?
they are a band that I saw open for MXPX and Reliant K, and that's how I know who they
Rufio.
are.
That's funny. Very
Yeah.
funny.
And they just popped up in my suggested things on Spotify because of the bands I listen to. What else did I listen to today?
We were listening to Seaway on the way here,
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Seaway.
so
Oh, they're so
good.
good. Yeah.
and then at work.
I'm really digging this.
Yeah.
Brighter Brightest. I listened to some Brighter Brightest.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And then at work, I listen to Rancid.
Nice.
Yeah.
I actually listened to them today too. Ruby Soho.
Hmm.
The Highway.
Good tune.
The Highway. Oh, a good tune. Yeah.
What about you, Ed? Fed?
I don't even know Gustavo.
Freaking Ed.
Got him.
Yeah.
What did you listen to? Did you listen to some
No, I didn't.
EDM?
I actually was listening to 8 out of 10 Cats does Countdown all day.
Cats?
What?
Yeah, it's a British show, and I was just listening to them all
It's
day.
about cats?
It's so funny. Like no, it's called 8 out of 10 Cats does Countdown,
Does Countdown.
and it's
What?
yeah. Well, do you know the
That's just
really?
the title of it.
I would
Yeah,
never
it's-
listen to that.
How do you know?
Well, you don't even know what
Because
it
of
is,
the
yeah.
title.
Well, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I'd be
Yeah, that
scrolling.
doesn't make any sense, man.
It's just like what Alan Cross said about hit music. You got
Well,
to
it's
the
not
punchline
it's not-
right away.
it's not
When you read the
music.
headline, it's like, nope.
Yeah, it's not it's a TV show in the UK.
Yeah.
And it probably
And
makes
I would
millions
see
of
that
dollars.
title and be like, nope.
Well,
And-
that's because you don't know what it is.
and they're
It's
probably
actually
like, "We don't
really
care."
Popular.
But that's the thing.
yeah. Well, I mean,
It's just like like the restaurant Unburger. They changed their name because people thought they didn't sell burgers.
No, they thought it
well,
was all
yeah.
vegan.
they thought it was
Exactly.
vegan
Or
burgers.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it was.
No, I get that
misleading.
point, but
So
it's
if I'm looking for something and I'm like, what is this? I'm not gonna watch it.
But then the other part of that is nobody cares. So
yeah. Well, anyway, it's it's beside the point if you're gonna watch it or not.
I
That's
will
what I
not
was
gonna watch it.
watching and listening to, and it's insanely funny. It's the funniest shit on.
what's it about?
Well, it's just a
Is it
TV
about 8 cats? out
No,
of
it's
10?
not.
No, it's not.
Where are the other 2?
I don't know. You can go watch it and then
I'm not
figure
going
it out.
to.
Well, I won't tell you. They
Go on.
but man, where was it gonna go?
I don't know. I'm just
I
frustrated.
don't know. It's comedians on a talk, not a talk show. It's a game show,
okay.
but it's just
It's just funny.
shit. Yeah,
I'll
just
watch
talk
it.
about weird stuff and like
Like
really
Celebrity
funny.
Jeopardy?
Yes and no. I mean, it's British people. They're not
British
that
people doing
famous out
British
here, but
things.
they're just absolutely hilarious. They're comedians, most of them.
Mm.
So anything they do in there, it's just for laughs. That's all it is. It's just
Funny
So-
gags.
yeah.
They
There's
should
no.
call it Just for Laughs.
Ooh.
Well, they had a.
That's an
There's
they
a
idea.
have
show
a
like that already.
Yeah, there's.
I
But
know.
there is a.
Just put a number 4 in it instead.
Yeah, the show is actually called 8 out of 10 Cats, and then they introduced it into 8 out of 10 Cats does Countdown, because Countdown, I think, it's one of
Countdown's like the game show from IT Crowd.
Yes, that really boring one, and so they took it and made it really funny,
Oh yeah.
right?
Tea crowd.
So that's what they did.
Great
I
show.
love that show.
Yeah,
Me too.
but they do have an 8 out of 10 Cats, and that's pretty much just people coming together and they talk about news, and make fun of people, and then they just
Sounds like
Okay,
us.
but
it's British comedy. Whatever. It was fun.
talking about the IT crowd. So, how is that name?
Oh, yeah.
How is that name of that show any more entertaining than the one that Ed has though? Like, if I scrolling and I didn't know anything and I saw IT crowd, by that logic, like, that sounds really boring.
Well,
I wasn't
the first
scrolling.
time I saw that show, I
It's
thought it was
true,
the
though.
It crowd.
I thought
Oh,
it was
really?
It Crew. I kept calling it the It Crew.
which sounds
And
worse.
Jason Zacharias was like, it's the IT Crowd. But no, I didn't know what it was called. I just
Or
showed
The
up.
Office.
I showed up at
Who wants to watch a
Yeah,
show
it
about
sounds
The
boring.
Office?
Chris
So
Hildebrand's house,
that
and
logic
him
is
and
broken.
Jason Zacharias were watching the IT Crowd. And so I show up and I walk downstairs and I'm watching the show.
It's freaking
and I don't
hilarious.
know what it is, but it's freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
And then
Fire.
they're like, "Foya at the Seapot."
What a sea box.
And then, so I was like, "What is this?" And they're like, "IT Crowd." And I was like, "Oh, that's a weird name, but it's a funny show."
Yeah.
So then I watched it.
Fair enough.
So if you would have introduced it to me in a different way, I might watch it, but I'm not
In
going to
a
watch
different
it now.
way.
No, I don't want you to. It's fine.
Ed is fed up with this.
No, I'm okay with it. You can do whatever you want. If you want to watch it, go watch it. If you don't, don't.
I'll
I
definitely
don't care.
forget what it's called by the time I get home.
Exactly.
Probably.
But if you text me the name, I'll watch it.
8 out of 10 Cats.
Do countdown.
That satellite going towards the sun. I'm completely shifting gears here.
That's fine.
That
Is
took
this a
off already,
conspiracy
didn't it?
theory?
I haven't even heard of this.
Yeah, NASA's sending a probe towards the sun with they built some kind of a carbon shield in front of it, and so it will study the sun.
Interesting.
And that way it can warn Earth
When it-
before
it
like when
explodes.
flares happen and stuff like
Mm.
that. So our satellites don't get all pooped.
Interesting. That's smart.
Yeah.
Probe.
It's interesting,
How far away from the sun is it going?
though.
5
the Earth
centimeters.
is
That sounds right.
That sounds right. Yep. Let's just throw a number
the
out there.
Earth is 149 million kilometers from the sun.
Point six.
It will get to about 40 million
Away from Earth or from the sun?
from the sun.
40 million away from the sun. Okay.
Wow.
That sounds like a lot. Like, how's he even going to be able to do anything?
That
This-
does.
this-
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the sun
I've never seen the
next
sun.
to the Earth, like in
The thing
perspective?
is
Yeah, I guess.
that you can't
That's fair
get that close to
No.
the sun,
Well,
even
y-
with a carbon shield.
Yeah, you put a carbon
No.
shield on that thing can go right in the sun.
Iron Man can do
Give
it.
her. He can.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
F you, Disney.
For Disney.
So James Gunn is not returning.
Oh,
They
man.
had a meeting.
What a
and-
dumb thing.
Who's James Gunn?
The
We
director
talked
for
about this
Guardians of
last
the Galaxy.
Yeah.
who
Just
was
smile and wave.
Yeah,
Yeah, just smile and wave,
Smile and
boys.
wave,
This is
boy.
one of those times
Just make
where
it through
Chris
this
just
one.
smile and wave.
it's not worth rabbit trailing too much.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to update
Yeah.
from last conversation.
So like
I
he's
don't
not
even
coming
know.
back. That's official.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Fish.
so is the caster returning? Because I remember
Well,
some of
I-
them said that they wouldn't if he would. if
I
he-
don't know. I
What's
guess
his
we gotta
name?
wait
The
and
UFC
see.
guy, right?
Dave Batista.
No, he's a WWE. Not,
Same
yeah.
difference.
wrestler.
Well,
no,
a little
wrestling's
different,
fake.
but and UFC.
So is UFC.
No.
Mm,
Yeah,
Mm.
somebody gets
Okay,
paid
let's
to
all-
lose. It's always how it is.
Not
Fake-
always. Sometimes I believe
Fake
you.
news, man. Fake news. Every
That's
time.
true though. They do
Dang it,
get
Alex.
paid to lose.
They do get paid to lose. Absolutely.
What if they don't?
still get paid. Yeah.
What if a bear is a bear?
Bar's bar.
Doesn't matter how far.
It's true.
It's for you, Colton.
I saw an
He
article
doesn't
where
listen.
people are starting to implement these credit card
Chips.
On their arms.
into
Yo.
their skin. Yeah.
That-
Really?
How crazy is that, huh?
I love technology, and that's one thing I don't like.
No, I love
Just put it
technology
in me,
too, but
man. Just
some
put it in
people
me.
just take it too far, man.
Like I don't need
Like driving cars.
the only the only technology that I ever want in my body is a pacemaker, and only if I need it.
Speaking of driving cars,
They
Tesla,
crashed.
they came under some fire, right? Because a whistleblower who claimed that Tesla was into drug trafficking, theft, and some hacking cover-ups and stuff. Yeah.
Interesting.
Tesla since has responded, and I've been trying to look for the response, and I can't find it. But yeah, someone came out and they totally this company is like into a lot of deep
Elon bust.
Did you know that Tesla is suing
That's why he's going to space.
that Tesla?
Nobody's
getting outta
delivering.
here.
Nobody's
There's-
delivering drugs
True.
to space yet.
There ain't no
SpaceX.
rules in space.
True.
Did you see
Yet.
that? Sorry, Luke.
I was just gonna say, did you know that Tesla is suing the Ontario government?
For what?
I don't know. I just read it. It says they're suing the Ontario government over cancellation of electric vehicle rebates. Sounds like a really boring article,
Oh wow.
but Canada's getting sued.
Barf. Just read the link and
No,
people can read
Ontario
it
is.
themselves.
Someone posted
Global news, boys.
Someone
Global
posted an
news.
article about the guy that bought a Tesla out here in Morden or something.
Oh, yeah.
The
Mm-hmm.
SUV one. And
I-
how he's all like, oh, I love Elon Musk and stuff. And I think he does
Yeah.
great stuff. And I hope that this whistleblower is
Wrong.
wrong.
Did you? Speaking of Elon Musk, did you see that their space suit that they've released for SpaceX crew, like the what's it called?
Space Force?
Space Force.
No, not
Oh.
for Space Force.
Oh, Space Force.
aliens.
They're calling it the Dragon Crew.
The Dragon Crew.
What? Why?
So
Throw
the
all that in
space
the
helmet
background.
is completely 3D printed, eh?
Oh, cool. I bet you it won't
Well,
work.
that's kinda cool.
Got him.
Well, obviously, they've tested if they're willing to put humans in it.
What
Have
they
they
tested
though?
on though?
On ants?
Monkeys.
Monkeys or dogs.
Get peed on.
Oh,
though.
not dogs.
Yeah,
They're
PETA.
cute.
You can't test on monkeys anymore. You
Pick
can't
these
send them
guys.
into space.
Mon-
'cause people are
monkeys,
too sensitive
whatever.
now.
They're
Monkeys
tired.
aren't
Monkeys are tired of wearing lipstick, guys.
Oh,
They're strong, independent monkeys.
it's true. It's true.
Hashtag
You
them
can't-
too.
You
Hashtag
can't tell
mon-
them what to do. They're
Hashtag
strong,
monkeys
independent.
too.
Monkey see, monkey
Yeah.
meet, monkey too.
Monkey see, me too.
They're allowed to make their own mistakes.
LOL.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Man, one day we're gonna get sued
For
Hopefully.
what?
for being too pretty.
That'd be great.
That's a possibility.
Nah, we'll
Ooh,
just have people bitch
Oh,
at us for
speaking
stuff
of,
that we say.
let's speak about local news, guys.
Oh,
The Bomb Squad.
The bomb
Squad.
bomb
Suicide
squad.
Bomb Squad comes to the Bible Belt. That's how the headline should read. But
did they say what was actually in the car, or are they too embarrassed
They
to admit
haven't.
what
No,
was
the
in
bomb
there?
squad took it to Winnipeg to investigate it further.
And
just all that they say is suspicious package.
It's probably a box of shoes.
I was just gonna say it's probably too embarrassing to release,
Yeah.
so they're just like,
It's
nah,
ooh,
nah.
This is a
I
plan.
We're
do,
not gonna tell you. Guys.
I do have a witness who saw it, who I can't name,
Ooh.
who said it legit looked like a bomb.
Really?
Well, yeah, you don't go
It's
through
probably a
the
stereo.
lengths that they
I-
went because there's a chain of command where this person is like, "Ooh, I don't like the looks of that," and they call the fire department, and the fire department comes and they're like, "Ooh, I don't like the looks of that," and then it kind of goes up the chain of command. It's like, okay, what do we do? Because there is an emergency response team in our area, and so they figure out what to do. And do we need to call the bomb squad, or do we need to call whatever? And so
Well, apparently they tested it for the chemicals and elements, and it gave off explosive
Oh. So where was this thing found?
at Windy Lane Towing.
Windy Lane Towing.
Oh,
And I
really?
was at
What an interesting place to put a
Centennial
bomb.
Supplies
Well, somebody
shop.
they towed
putting
his
decals
vehicle.
on a semi.
Dude, you almost died.
You
We
could've
were
died.
right outside of the range, apparently.
What if it was a nuclear bomb?
Oh, well,
Oh,
then
then-
everybody's pooched, so...
Then it doesn't matter. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
messed up though. If
that's
that would have been
crazy.
a bomb, like
What a weird thing. to
Nobody's
happen.
getting charged though.
I know.
I bet you it was like a theater prop.
Probably something.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like even like a school play thing or whatever. Like so somebody was reenacting Mission Impossible or
prank.
something. And
yes, that's
Somebody's-
what they were doing. Mission Impossible.
yeah, they were doing
Like a
Mission Impossible
jackass
5.
prank.
Or it could have been one of those like you know in those escape rooms when you have to like do clues and stuff and defuse.
That
Maybe
would be really funny.
It'd be funny if it was like a youth group or something doing like some you know they always do like these amazing races or whatever. You got to go defuse this bomb in this car or whatever, and it's just like this fake thing.
Oh,
That
you
would
do.
be something.
So how much taxpayer money do you think was used that day?
Lots. The bomb squads
many.
come from Winnipeg.
Yeah,
Oh.
thousands for sure. Lots.
oh yeah, easy.
I
$10,000.
I did
It's
some.
got to be more than that.
I guessed 50,000.
Yeah,
Oh.
I would think closer to 50.
10 million.
You always resort to 10 million right away.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucas, don't be stupid.
Oh, it's
Stupid.
5? No, it's got to be 10
It's 10
million.
million
10
for
million
sure.
for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
$1,000.
Oh, they came all the way from Winnipeg. $10 million bucks.
Yeah, 10
for
million.
sure.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is nuts, though.
Well, at first when I heard, like, because Woody came into the shop when we were putting the stripe package on a semi, and he's like, yeah, so the bomb squad's over here. Because I had heard all these sirens, and I was like, what is that? And then Woody came back at, like, a half hour later. He's like, you know what that is? That's the bomb squad. And I was like, come on.
Come
Yeah, bomb
on.
squad. And then that's why I looked on Pemmon Valley Online. I was like, oh,
Sure
it
enough.
actually is the bomb squad.
So,
But I'm glad that, like, we have that available, and if there is such a threat, then we have people around who can take care of it.
I'm sure it'll happen eventually. Yeah. Well, so did they like close off some streets or
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they like
Eastview and George
East-
Street.
and then did they like they evacuate some of those shops and
yeah,
things?
Steel Tech
Interesting.
and FB Industries and all
Wow.
those ones in that area, they all got evacuated.
I can't imagine being an employee and being like, that's interesting.
As an employee, it'd be one thing, but to be like the boss or the owner,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, now I have to pay these people to not do any work.
People do that anyway.
Well, that's
Well, yeah, but like even less work.
that's exactly like
You know what I mean?
That's exactly like when the power goes
Yeah,
out of work too. It's like
exactly.
ooh,
Everyone's getting paid to do
to sit around and then go home. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Good thing I'm not the boss.
And
Thank goodness.
yeah,
Yeah, seriously.
and on some sad news, we I guess we lost Aretha Franklin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's kind of
The Queen of Soul.
The
or what are they
Queen
calling
of
her?
Soul.
yeah,
Queen of
yeah,
Soul.
boy.
She's a
76.
good singer.
Yeah.
You know,
So, yeah.
when I heard it on the radio this morning, they played one of her songs, and I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I didn't realize that was her.
Mm-hmm. She's got a lot of those songs though.
Yeah, I
where it's like,
believe
oh
that.
man, yeah. Yep. People
But-
die.
That's all the time we have today.
Tune
Tune in next week for another green room. See what I did with my voice there.
The season finale.
It could potentially be the season finale. Oh yeah. That's how organized we are.
It's gonna be
It's
good.
very,
it'll-
it's very,
it's
very
very
likely
possible
the
that
last
it's gonna be
episode of the
this one.
season.
The last.
Thanks for all your
one.
support, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share it. Share it with your friends and amigos, because they're the same thing.
Yes, they
And your moms and dads,
are. Mommies and daddies,
sisters,
and brothers, cousins and nephews,
But not their goats.
dogs
no
and
goats or
cats.
chupacabras.
Chupacabras, man. The
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
Until next time. Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Peace.